Hey everyone, it's Ryzen.
And it's Ado.
And welcome back to Let's Play Wild Arms 3, not Tales of the Abyss. I was gonna do it and then I stopped myself and then I just decided to do it anyway just to be a jackass.
A junkass?
Yes, jackass. But, okay, so if you're playing by yourself, you probably just want to use Guy here. You probably want to use Guy, Annis, Natalia, and Jade. Just because Guy's fast enough to run between Sync and Largo and hopefully drive both of them, while Jade crushes them with spells. And hopefully you get some attacks in with Guy, but since I have two people here, no, I don't need to do that. Annis is useful here because she can actually melee on her own, so if they do get up to her, she can still mess them up, so that's useful. You may even want to consider bringing Tyr instead of Jade, because Tyr's melee is better. But obviously we're fighting a pretty tough boss battle. But fortunately I don't have to worry about that because I have Ado. So I'm going to be Luke, he's going to be Guy, and we got Natalia for healing. I turned on Barrier because that'll be useful, and Jade has
Everything.
Stalagmite back on. Because, yeah, the boss doesn't have any weaknesses or strengths, so let's just go.
The Phone Master is in the middle of a ritual. We'll have no
What ritual?
interference from you.
The 6 God Generals.
There's three of them.
There's 3 of them.
Such impudence after kidnapping the one you're supposed to serve. Sync, Largo, give Ion back.
Only if you could beat us in a game of poker!
I think not. We
Sorry.
still have work for him.
Then we'll take him back by force.
This should be fun. Let's see how you've grown since I last saw you, cowering on the Tartarus.
Stab him
Says
in
the
the
guy
eye.
who got owned in one
That's
shot.
nice, coming from someone who was half dead after one shot by Jade.
Yeah, well, we won't lose so easily this time, boy.
Is that the best you could do, Largo? You couldn't be like, yeah, well, I let him do that. I felt sorry for his 4-eyed, red-eye syndrome.
Sync the Tempest, God General of the Oracle Knights, shows no
I just realized he
mercy.
has a spear at the end of his axe.
Neither
Badass.
has Largo, the Black Lion.
Or is it a scythe?
Prepare.
It's a scythe, I believe.
I think it is a scythe.
Let's go.
You're a
Alright,
nuisance running
Sync
around
is the
like that.
bigger threat, by far. What was I doing?
I don't know.
Sync has less HP, only 13,000, but he's a lot faster. Largo's slower, has more HP, and is stronger, and his range is ridiculous. But he's so slow, he's not really that much of a threat. Sync, however, has the Turbulence spell, which is very, very powerful to playing the game. And more importantly,
Causing everyone problems.
You kids got some life in you.
Shut up and stay out of this, old man. I'll kill
yeah,
you.
see, I was behind him and he still hit me.
Never die. They just fade away.
I'm tired of
If you're playing on the higher difficulties, this battle is
That's our lot.
harder because they have their Mystic Arts.
This time, get back if you don't
Let's back off. Let's heal with an apple gel.
Kill yourself.
Beast.
You have center, dude.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
I can't use steel yet. Unfortunately. Watch out for Trigger. Jade, you're stupid. Oh, I did get it. I got it. Alright.
Now what?
I guarded it.
Oh, that's why he's still alive.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a close one.
I love being able to switch party members. Oh yeah, watch out for that. Come on, interrupt it! Got him.
Yep. That's a good way to interrupt it.
Once you get Sync done, there's really no challenge to this battle. Largo by himself is just not that threatening. And what do I got here? You got...
I'm about to do it. Press and move.
Leave it to me.
Do it. And we win a grass chamber for that, and a garnet. Finally! If Anise had negative gate, use Anise here! Basically, Anise is no longer going to be physically attacking. Negative gate is a beast.
Yes, I've seen it firsthand. They always beat me up with negative gate.
The two of you together still can't handle them? Pathetic.
Why don't you join the fight?
Kick his ass, Luke. What the hell?
Exact move.
That was one of Master Van's moves.
That was
How
Fangblade.
did you know it? What are you, stupid? It's because we trained in the same style. How else?
Oh, that makes sense.
Ash, stop! You get carried away when left on your own. Put away your sword, now!
That makes no sense. Like, why does Sync stop Ash there? I don't
Let's
understand.
make a deal. In exchange for ending the fight
I know
here,
why.
Oh,
Master go.
I know, yeah.
It's
We
because
won't need any
Ash
deals
is a
if we just
stupid
wipe you
poopy.
out.
Yeah, I know
Don't
why.
forget that
I
we're
just
standing
remembered
beneath
why,
the
but...
desert. We can bury you along with us.
Okay, that's nice.
We'd die too, of course, but that is a sacrifice we're willing to make.
Luke, let's agree to their offer. Right now, we need
Why
to
would they
recover
just
Ion
return
and hurry to
Ion?
Xeriuth.
Because Ion served his
We're
purpose.
already late from traveling by land.
He didn't complete the ritual
Alright.
that they wanted him to do. It's obvious why they return him once you reach a certain part in the game,
I
but...
was worried about you. I'm sorry for the trouble I've caused.
Turn around and leave this place. If you come back, we really will bury you.
Or we could just, you know, hide in the corner and shoot him with arrows.
They really are the same.
Who's the same?
I can't stand being ordered around by filth like him.
Remember? Guys seeing Sync's face.
That's true.
What? Oh, yeah. But you need to deal with it for now, Natalia.
I know that. On this journey,
What
I'm
was
not
with that
traveling
weird
as a
attitude that guy
princess.
had there? I guess the voice actor had the wrong idea. What's up, Largo?
Natalia?
Huh?
What is it?
Natalia, let's go.
Right.
That's Princess Natalia? It must be fate, Largo.
Huh?
Are you connected to Natalia somehow?
Yeah, I've forgotten my connection to Natalia. I'm sure it'll never come up again and won't be important at
It was a
all.
long time ago.
Nope, has nothing to do with the story.
There's no need for the six god generals to know each other's past. You should be painfully aware of that.
Alright.
You of all people, the leftover ashes of the holy flame.
What? What does that mean? I thought the Holy Flame was part of that prophecy thingy.
That one, Guy. He knows.
Knows what? That you're a douche? That's not hard to figure out. Oh god. Anyway, you get a wing bottle for that, which is useful.
That guy, he knows.
When you see that little stuff there,
Particles.
it means you can use a wing bottle to just leave the dungeon. The game almost always gives you a wing bottle when you need it, so yeah. And if you can't, and if it doesn't just give it to you, you can find one before you need it. Always. You can make them at Din's shop, but you never need to, so don't worry about that. Otherwise, you'd have to backtrack out. And that's no fun.
Yes, some of these places get really long.
So let's get out of here. You can only do it on save points with that little floating green particle stuff. So these enemies respawn? Yeah. We're gonna take the time to actually use up center a bit. Alright, so, now that we got our first grass chamber, I think Raging Blast can steal, right? Yeah. You can steal a gold dust right now if you'd like. I'm gonna wait till later, but that's something you can do. What I want to do is add an HP recovery effect to steal. So now that I have that, I can actually use steal, and see how Guy's doing with his FSC. And basically we want to try and max out center and steal, because there's a healing save point, so you might as well. So we'll do that and be back. I actually gotta exit through this side, or does that respawn them? I forget.
Exit through that.
Yeah, exit through this side. Yeah, that reminds me. Just set your other characters to manual so that when you're doing this, they don't kill the enemies. And yeah, we'll get them both up to level 5, and it should only take a few minutes, especially with 2 people doing it. You can kill him now, Ado. Alright, so we beat Sync and Largo.
Maxed out steel.
Maxed out center. Almost maxed out steel. We can actually max it out on the way back to the Desert Oasis. I think we're going back to the Desert Oasis.
I want to see what not that's the closest place.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're going to Cassidonia.
Even if it's hot and sandy and dusty, it's still good to be outside.
I'm sorry for the trouble I've caused you all. If I hadn't been so careless...
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding, Ion. That was rough.
Just the way you like it, Annis. I'm so going to hell.
By the way, Ion, what were they having you do? This is another one of the Sephiroth, isn't it?
Yes, to protect the Sephiroth, the Order of Lorelei placed Othic seals on them.
That was that door we must have seen.
Only a
or
phone
door
master can
thing.
remove them. The 6 god generals demanded
Behind,
that I do so here.
Ash there.
Why is the Order protecting the Sephiroth?
That's confidential to the Order, but even with the seal open, they shouldn't be able to do anything.
Well, whatever. Let's hurry up and get to town. I'm gonna shrivel up out here.
Maybe
Yes,
they just
let's
wanted
head
to
for
go
Cassidonia.
sightseeing beyond the door.
I agree.
No, that'll never happen.
Maybe they just wanted a new place to play cards,
Quiet thing.
or
If you
have
open your
their
mouth, it'll just make things
staying
hotter.
sober meetings. Having their Alcoholics Anonymous meeting.
Having their AAA meetings.
Ugh. So yeah, we're going to Cassidonia, so let's head on over there. Once we get to Cassidonia, that's enough, because I don't know what we're supposed to do in Cassidonia.
Lots of stuff.
First, let's fight this Basilisk clone. Why? I want to use steel.
This looks like fun.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah, make sure everybody does everything else too.
cast recover, 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 recover. Really? Come on. Learn recover. You fail at life, Natalia.
Because you have an X'd out.
I do not. It's blue. She's about to learn it.
I tried.
Recover heals any status element, if you're wondering.
You're no match for
I
us.
think if you give it a grass chamber, it actually also heals you. Which you'd think would be really good. But you can only cast recover on someone with a status ailment.
Oh, that's not good.
So you'd never even be able to get it maxed out anyway. By the way, now that I've left the Zao Ruins, if I try to go back, there's sand blocking the way. Why? I don't know. Natalia, can you just trigger the spell, please? There it is. So yeah, it does stuff that is pretty nasty. No. It cures any status element, both physical and magical. And it cures multiple status elements at the same time. So it's pretty useful. Purify is the Field of Phonons, Wind, Field of Phonons. But it's a circle, so any ally who steps into it will recover from all status ailments, which is nice, but again, AI problems. It can be upgraded to recover HP, but it suffers from that problem I mentioned, so yeah. Still, if you have an extra grass chamber, you might as well. Ugh, I think I maxed out Steel by now. I think Steel recovers, what, 12% of your HP? I forget.
Somewhere around there.
I think center is like 20% when you max out the... when you use the... when the red Carmine... when the red chamber triggers. Can we load?
Takes a while.
This is ridiculous. This is what happens when the world map music bugs. You sit at the screen for like 30 seconds. Really? Oh, well, we got these guys. Yeah, take out that mage first, that female there. She's actually the most annoying one. We got some noodles.
Noodles. They taste yummy.
Alright, did we get it? Yeah, I got it. So yeah, as you can see, they're both maxed out. Crescent Strike almost maxed out that thing, but who cares?
Just reduces TP. That's all it does.
No, it doesn't. It makes it easier to stun, remember? It's the blue one. I give it the blue chamber.
Oh, whatever.
But I don't even notice the effect, so... yeah. Well, anyway, we're gonna save here. And that's it for now. This is Ryzen.
And this is Ado.
Signing off. Have a good day.